This is how you can set an opening balance on a supplier on the LytSoft system. So the first thing that we want to do is have that supplier created on the system. So under suppliers, you can click create supplier, or if you already have, just verify that you have that supplier on the system. So in my case, I'll use this supplier here called engine. Okay, so that is the supplier that I want to set an opening balance on. So as you can see, there's no balance there. So we can click the menu icon, then we can click here finance. So under finance here, we need to go where it says ledger entries. So here under ledger entries, we want to click under the reason first. So we can set that is a reason. Then this is the time and date for, let's say, when we want to set the opening balance. Then the currency, depending if it's in a foreign currency or not. So I'll leave it under quarter there. Then here under chart type, we need to select equity. Then here under the account, we need to reset to retained earnings. Then the amount. So let's say if the amount is, let's say 3,500, then here we need to debit this account. So we debit it by clicking add here. Then again, we need to click here where it says liability. Then we need to come under account and search for that supplier. So in our case, this is a supplier. Then here we need to also put the same 3,500. Then here we need to credit that account. Then we can click add entry. So now we have the debit and the credit. Under the equity, we are debiting. Under the liability, we are crediting under that supplier. So once we have this, we can click here where it says process entry. Then it should tell us if it's successful or not. Once done, we can go and verify here under edit supplier. Then we can search for that specific supplier. In our case, that's the supplier. And as you can see, the balance is now 3,500. If we go on edit, we can now see that in red that we owe the supplier that amount of money. And you can always put a statement to show you that entry on the statement as well. So that's how you can do that.